Welcome. I'm Inger, she is Rosie, and this is Be Free Yoga. We're so glad you joined us today. This is a 1-hour Vinyasa Flow Yoga class designed for all levels. Just modify based on your fitness level, any injuries you might have, and how you're feeling today, because every day is different and every body is different. If you like practicing with no music or with your own music, you're in the right place. If you prefer to practice with my carefully curated playlist, you can find these same classes on my website, www.befreeyogaAustin.com. And that's B with 2 E's, like the bumblebee. Also there you will find a relaxing guided meditation and written reflections on the weekly topic to help you on your spiritual path. Enjoy your practice today, and thank you so much for joining us. Trick or treat! Welcome to Be Free Yoga, the Halloween edition. Our theme today is the things that scare you. And we'll be asking ourselves the question, what are you afraid of? And looking at our responses to our fear. If you're listening to my playlist with this class, it'll all be Halloween themed music. And you'll need 2 blocks for class. A strap is optional. We'll be doing a lot of quad stretching where we grab our foot and draw our heel to our glute. If that's difficult for you, you can use a strap hooked on your foot. So I leave that up to you. Oh, and I forgot to introduce Rosie, who's excited for her yoga nap. In honor of Halloween, we're going to start today's class in corpse's pose. So come to lay down on your back. Wrap your shoulder blades underneath you, palms facing up. Release all the muscular energy in your body and get heavy in your bones. We're going to start with Viloma Pranayama today, against the grain breath. This pranayama is known to help reduce anxiety and tension, calm your fears. We'll simply divide each inhale and each exhale into 3 parts with a slight pause. Begin by releasing all the stale air out of your lungs. Then inhale 1/3 of the way, pause. Another 1/3, pause. And all the way. And then the same on the exhale, let 1/3 out. And then another 1/3. And then come to the bottom of your breath. Do a couple more rounds of this breath. Use this as an opportunity to bring yourself fully here on your mat. One more exhale. And then take a long good morning stretch. Take a steeple grip in your hands, point your toes, get really long. Big breath in. Exhale, banana pose to the right. Walk your hands and your feet to the right. Cross your left ankle over your right ankle. And keep your left shoulder open and drawn towards the earth. Breathe into your left side body. One more inhale. And then uncross your legs, come back through center and banana to the left. Hands and feet go to the left, cross your right ankle over your left ankle. Can you open your right shoulder more? Lean to the right. One more big breath in. And come back to center and cross your legs and release your arms. Bring your feet flat on your mat, as wide as your mat, and tee out your arms. Windshield wiper your legs from right to left. Bring a little mobility into your hips. And then next time you go to the right, let your knees fall all the way to the right as you look to the left. Option to pick up your right foot and place it on top of your left thigh to deepen the twist. One more breath in. And release your foot off your thigh. Knees go to the left. Look to the right. Option to pick up your left foot and place it on top of your right thigh. With every exhale, twist a little deeper. One more breath in. Release your foot. Come back through center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. And then hold the back of your thighs. Rock and roll up. Cross your legs and come through to tabletop. Wrists under your shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees under your hips. Press into the tops of your toenails to activate your glutes and hamstrings. Take a big breath in to prepare. Exhale, black cat. Round your spine and tuck your chin. For animals like cats, when they encounter danger, they try and make themselves appear bigger. So imagine you're rounding your spine. All the hairs are standing up on the back of your neck. And then press into the pads of your fingertips to prepare for flight, one of our natural responses to fear. And then on your next inhale, come through cow. Draw your shoulders and hips together. And exhale into black cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, black cat. Come back to neutral. Tuck your toes and exhale into werewolf. Hover your knees. Again, draw your shoulders and hips together. Some animals' reaction to danger or fear is to prepare to fight. So imagine you're a werewolf and all the muscles in your body are tense and ready for action. Keep your claw hands. 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees down. You can shake out your wrists if you need to. Then come into high plank. One strong, long line of energy. Push into the earth. Imagine my hand is behind your head and lift your head to meet it. Saw forward and saw back. Just come onto your tiptoes and back into your heels. One more time. Pause when you hinge forward. Knee, chest, chin. Lower your knees. Keep your hips high and lower your chest and chin between your hands. Hover here, elbows squeezed into your side. Reach your tailbone high. Inhale, extended cobra. Straighten your arms. Bend your heels to your glutes. And then just sway your hips side to side. Come back to center. Think of a cobra facing danger, spreading its chest wide to look more impressive to whatever it's encountering. Embody that in your posture now. Full breath in. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips, press into your hands. Send your heels low and pedal out your legs. And then lower your knees. Bring your legs together and come into resting rabbit pose. Your heels are on your hips, arms to the back of the room. Tuck your chin and place the top of your head on the earth, close to your knees. Another common fear response is to freeze. So like a little rabbit, just freeze here, hold perfectly still. On your next inhale, rise up. Come back through tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale into down dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. Open your shoulders more. Look to the top of your mat. And take tiny steps forward for ragdoll. Keep your knees bent a lot and have arms like zombies, just loose. Sway side to side. And then open and shut your jaw. Release any tension that you're holding in your jaw. Come back to center. Toe heel your feet together. And then slowly roll up with soft knees and a heavy head. When you get to the top, shrug your shoulders up to your ears and then roll them down your back. Hands to heart. Long spine ground down through your feet. Today, pay attention to which parts of class you feel a little anxiety around, a little fear, and practice distinguishing the kind of fear that is there to keep you safe and the kind of fear that's holding you back, better known as anxiety. Ask yourself what's behind the fear. Is your body telling you something, or are you just afraid of looking silly or making a mistake? And just observe your responses. Maybe try something new that you've never tried before. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Open your eyes, release your hands. Inhale, mountain, grow tall. Active kneecaps and thighs. Shift your weight in every direction. Use this as a method to find your center. Once you're there, big breath in, grow 1 inch taller. Exhale, circle your arms back 2 times, big circles. Inhale when you're at the top, and exhale as you circle back. Inhale, meet at the top, and exhale, circle forward. Again, inhale at the top, and exhale, fold forward, hinge at your hips, transition slowly down. Shift your weight forward, lengthen through the back seams of your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on your shins today. Open your heart space, reach your heart forward and lengthen your spine. Look down at your mat. On your next inhale, reach your right arm forward like you're shaking someone's hand, bicep by your ear. Exhale, back to your shin. Inhale, left arm forward, get long. Exhale, lower. Now engage your glutes and your belly. Inhale, both arms forward. Strong core, long arms. Stay for 1 more breath. Big inhale. Exhale. High plank. Plant your hands and step back. Knee, chest, chin, chaturanga. Lower your knees. Elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Be on your knees this time. Keep with the extended Cobra variation. Big breath in. Exhale down. Inhale, send your right leg high. Level your hips. Exhale, spider your knee to the right. Hinge forward. Bring your right knee towards your tricep. Squeeze your right side body. Inhale, right leg high. And exhale, down dog. Prepare for the other side. Left leg high. Reach up with your heel. Press your chest low. Exhale, knee to your left tricep. Spider it out. Squeeze your left ribs and hip bone together. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, rise up. Exhale, circle your arms back. 2 times. Inhale at the top. Exhale, circle forward. Be aware of your base. Keep your center. Inhale at the top. And exhale, fold forward, hands through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, long neck. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, left arm forward. Exhale, release, squeeze your glutes. Draw your belly button into your spine. Reach both arms forward. Don't hold your breath. Remember to breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, high plank. Pause here. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Ground down into your left hand. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. So strong. Try and keep your hips steady. Big breath in. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, left arm forward like you're shaking someone's hand. So strong. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Walk your feet back together on the breath in. Exhale, knee, chest, chin. Lower your knees, keep your tailbone high, then your chest and chin. Inhale, extended cobra. Knees on the floor, open heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Your breath in, your breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, reach high. You're in the knee, chest, chin position here. Your knees, chest, and chin are all reaching forward. Arms are high. Sit your hips a little bit lower. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your knees bent. Option to rise up on your tiptoes here. Seal your heels together. Fingertips on the floor in front of you. Inhale, open twist to the right. Stay on your toes if you can. Reach your right arm high. Keep your knees bent. Big breath in, twist a little deeper. Exhale, lower it down. This is a chance to try something new. See how you feel about it. If it feels safe in your body, give it a go. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your shins. Exhale, knee, chest, chin, chaturanga. Step it back. Knee, chest, chin. Inhale, extended cobra, straight arms. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, send your right leg high. Dial your pinky toe down. Scissor your thighs together. Big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Step between your hands. Lower your back knee and enjoy a quad stretch. Bend your back leg and reach back and capture your foot with your hand. Sink your hips low. Lift your head in line with your spine like you're leaning against a wall. Open your right shoulder. Georgia O'Keeffe said, "I have been absolutely terrified every moment of my life, and I have never let it keep me from doing a single thing I wanted to do." One more inhale, draw your heel in further. Exhale, release, hands to the mat. Send your right leg back into three-legged tabletop. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders. Level hips. Exhale, spider your knee to the right, squeeze it towards your tricep. Inhale, back to three-legged tabletop. Dial your pinky toe down, squeeze your right glute. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your knee, reach your right heel high, press your chest low. If that transition's hard for you, you can do it some other way. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Tent your fingers, lengthen your spine, draw your belly off your thigh. Inhale, side angle, plant your back heel and open up. Left hand high. We came at this from a low position, so lift and lengthen your spine and draw your shoulders back in line with your legs. Keep your hips low. On your next inhale, warrior two. Rise up with a strong core. Legs stay the same. Squeeze your right glute, open your front knee. Keep your triceps active. Look to the front, feel fierce in the face of danger. Inhale, reverse. High five the back wall. Lunge even deeper, you know you can. Full inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill down. Inhale, send your right leg back to high plank. And then lower your knees. Come up to standing on your shins. I'm going to face the front of the room for this, but you can still face the front of your mat. Arms high. Big breath in. Circle them back. And then reach your arms forward. Hover your hips above the ground. Inhale up. You're going to do this 3 times. Circle it back. Hips hover above your knees. Get long. One more time up. Hover it down. Inhale back to the top. Now imagine your arms and fingers are spooky branches on a Halloween tree. Sway them to the right. Sway them to the left. Go a little bit further. This time get your hips involved. Sway to the right. Sway to the left. Then the next time you go to the right, bring your hand down to the earth. Left hand high. Wrists and shoulders in line, and circle out your left knee. First in one direction, then in the other. Use all the parts of your right hand so that you're not bearing the pressure on your wrist. Then extend your top arm and leg, long reach, and exhale. Dancer, capture your left leg with your left hand. Hold your foot. Again, the strap is available to you. Draw your heel towards your glute. Open your knee more. Big breath in. Exhale. Keep hold of your foot. Round forward. Draw your knee into your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, round and squeeze. Inhale, open one last time. And then exhale. Cross your left knee behind your right knee and sit on your heel. You'll be sitting on your left heel. It's a lot like cow face pose where your knees are stacked, but you're sitting on your heel. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, catch your breath, regroup. Such strong work. Open your eyes, walk your hands forward, send your left leg back, and you're in three-legged tabletop again. Tuck your toes. Lift your knee, three-legged dog, and exhale into low lunge for the other side, left foot forward. Lower your back knee, quad stretch on the other side, left hand back. Hold onto your right foot. You can toe heel your left foot forward and out, sink your hips low. Then open your heart to the side. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are caught as often as the bold. Helen Keller. One more inhale. Exhale, release your foot. Bring your hand to your mat, then send your left foot forward. Three-legged tabletop. Exhale. Spider your leg to the side, squeeze, keep your knee high. Then send it back again. Tuck your right toes. Inhale, three-legged dog, big transition. Lift your hips and heels. Exhale, low lunge. Step it through. Plant your back heel. Inhale, side angle. Lift and lengthen your spine. Draw your shoulders to the wall behind you. Keep your front knee open. Arms reach in opposing directions. Maybe look up. Maybe look down if you need some stability. Keep your spine long. Rise up. Warrior two. Sink lower. Get longer in your arms. Imagine you're pressing down on water to fire up your triceps. Embrace your fierceness. Inhale, reverse warrior. Both sides of your body long. Reach up and back. Keep your front knee bent and open. Full breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank, step back. Lower your knees. Gonna do this again. I'll stay facing forward now. Reach your arms high, big breath in. Exhale, circle it back. When you reach the front, sink your hips low. Inhale, rise up with control. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, up. Exhale, low. Core engaged. Inhale, up. Sway to the left. Willow your arms to the right. Embody that tree. Get your hips involved. The next time you go to the left, bring your left hand down to your mat. Lift your right bent leg and circle it out. First to the back, then to the front. Then extend long. Reach, point your toe, big breath in. Exhale, dancer. Capture your right foot with your right hand. Get stable. Can always use your strap. Big breath in. And then exhale, round. Draw your knee into your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. It's a balance challenge. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Come back through your dancer one last time. Then release your foot and cross your right knee behind your left knee. Sit down onto your right heel. Have good posture. You choose where your hands go. Just relax your shoulders. Reach the crown of your head up while you ground down. A few rounds of breath. On your next inhale, walk your hands forward. Three-legged tabletop, right leg goes back. Tuck your left toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Exhale, push into your hands, sink your heels lower. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop to the front, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Gonna flow through an abbreviated version now. Reach your heart forward, hips go low. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your knees bent. Option to be on your tiptoes, fingertips to the earth. Inhale, open twist to the right. Open your right shoulder, get long. Exhale, release. Inhale, open twist to the left. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift, heels down, long spine. Exhale, knee, chest, chin, chaturanga, step back. Knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra, arms long, heart open. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step between your hands. Inhale, three-legged tabletop, lower your back knee. Send your right leg back. Exhale, spider your knee to the right. Squeeze your right side body. Inhale, three-legged tabletop, level legs. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, low lunge. Step it through lightly. Inhale, side angle. Long and lifted. Exhale, warrior two. Sink lower. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga of your choice. You can do knee, chest, chin. Maybe you do a regular one. Maybe you skip it. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step through. Lower your back knee. Send your left leg back. Three-legged tabletop. Exhale, spider. Bring it to the side. Squeeze. Inhale, three-legged tabletop. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step it through. Inhale, side angle. Open up to the right. Rotate your rib cage. Inhale, warrior two. Look forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale again. Chaturanga of your choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Look to the top of your mat and come through to a seat. Whew. Have a sip of water, towel off. Super strong. While you're drinking your water, reflect on how the class is going for you. If any of the things we've done so far brought up any anxiety, ask yourself, like, what am I worried about here? Is this a fear I need to listen to? Can I change my response? When you're ready, come into staff pose. Activate the fronts of your legs to stretch the backs of your legs. Flex your feet. And then anchor them down onto your mat to keep you steady. Reach your arms forward. We're going to pretend we're lowering down and rising from the grave. So relax your shoulders, look forward. And then on the exhale, as slow as you can, vertebra by vertebra, lower yourself into the grave. And then the opposite way, head first, rise up one vertebra at a time. Try and sit up really tall at the top. The slower the better here. Go at your own pace and remember to breathe. We'll do 5 of these. It's 2. With control. That's 3. If you need a rest, stay in the grave for a second. Come out when you're ready. 4. One more. And 5. Now lower down one last time. And draw your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze, rock side to side. And then prepare for dead bugs. Bugs are a source of fear for some people. But also, since they're called dead bugs, I thought it'd be funny for Halloween. Legs go high, arms go high. Hover your head and shoulders off the floor. Big breath in. Exhale. Lower your right arm and your left leg to a hover in opposing directions. Then as they come back up, lower your opposite arm and leg. If your head gets tired, you can support it with a hand or rest it on the floor. It's a little bit of a coordination here too. Don't hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Whew. First, hug yourself, and then take a nice, long, good morning stretch. Let your lower back arch up. Louisa May Alcott wrote, "I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship." That's what we're doing here on our mat. By practicing how we deal with challenges on our mat, we can apply it to our life. We're learning how to sail our ship. One more big breath in your good morning stretch. And then exhale, release. Plant your feet flat on the floor, hip width distance apart. I'm going to do some bridge lifts. Today I'm going to keep my arms overhead completely relaxed, no tension in my shoulders. If you prefer a different hand position, that's totally fine. Tuck your tailbone, press into your feet, lift your hips, and then exhale, hover above the earth. Inhale, lift, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, lower. Notice if you're holding tension in your jaw or your shoulders or your hands. Really squeeze at the top. 4, 3, 2, stay at the top. Squeeze your glutes hard and pulse. Tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower it down. Hug your knees to get a nice glute stretch. Oh, feels so good. Rock side to side. We have one more standing series on each side. There's going to be a little bit of balancing at the beginning, and some people find it helpful to have a chair or a wall in front of them. So if that feels like something that might help support you today, make it so. Reach for the back of your thighs. Rock and roll up. Cross your legs. You can go through a chaturanga. Maybe you want to do another knee, chest, chin chaturanga. Inhale into extended cobra. And exhale into down dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Lengthen your spine, tent your fingers. Inhale, warrior one. Shorten and widen your stance. Plant your back heel and rise up. It's as if you're standing on railroad tracks here. Inwardly rotate your back thigh to send your left hip forward. Keep your front knee bent and stacked over your ankle. Big breath in. Exhale, airplane. Shift your weight forward, arms and left foot go back. You can use your chairs here. You decide how far you tip over. Be okay with being a little wobbly. Tap into your stabilizer muscles. Then inhale, reach your arms forward, warrior three. Create a capital T with your body. Thumbs are up to open your chest more. Big breath in. Exhale, knee to elbows. Don't be afraid to give it a try. Round your spine. Inhale back through warrior three. You can pause and shake out your standing leg. You can stay here, or you can join me in revolve dancer. Bend your back leg and capture your foot with your right hand, opposite arm and leg. And start to rise up as you kick into your hand. Heart lifted. If you wobble and fall, that's okay. It's how we get stronger. You're not going to go as deep in this posture as you would in a normal dancer because you're using your opposite hands and foot. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Step your left leg behind your right leg, outside edges of your feet together. Inhale into mountain. And exhale, forward fold. With an IT band stretch. Shift your weight forward, reach your tailbone high. Take a few rounds of breath here. One more inhale. Come into standing splits. Lift your left leg up. Keep your lifted leg as active as your standing leg and push into your strong big toe. Full breath in. Exhale, low lunge, step back lightly. Inhale, lower your back knee. Send your right leg back. Three-legged tabletop. We're here again. Root into your right hand. Send your left arm forward for spinal balance. Reach in opposing directions. Big breath in. Exhale, tabletop dancer. Left hand, right foot. Here we are again. Remember, your strap is an option. Lift your knee higher, kick into your hand. Open your left shoulder. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Come back through spinal balance. And then left hand down for three-legged tabletop. Swing your right leg to the side. Rest on the inside edge of your foot. Root into your right hand. Inhale, open twist to the left, left hand high. And exhale, thread the needle. Send your left arm under your body. Bring your left cheek and shoulder to the mat. Maybe you have a block under your head or your shoulder. Press into the back of your arm to twist more deeply. On your next inhale, push into your right hand. Come back through your open twist. And then bring it down. Rise up to stand on your left shin for gate pose. Swing your left arm up and over. And side bend towards your extended leg. Gaze up past your left armpit. Keep that shoulder open. Your right arm can rest on your thigh or reach across your body. Full breath in. Exhale, release. Come up. Bring your hands down to your mat. Swing your right leg back. Tuck your back toes. And lift your knee, three-legged dog. And exhale into down dog. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale, release some heat. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Plant your back foot, rise up. Your back toes point to 1 or 2 o'clock. Send your right hip forward. Sink your hips as low as you can. Keep your belly drawn in to protect your lower back. Big breath in. Exhale, airplane. Here we go with our balancing on the other side, our last big bit of effort. Activate your triceps, electrify your fingertips. Scooch back a little. Inhale, warrior three. Enjoy the feeling of stretching your body, the oppositional pull. Big breath in. Exhale, crunch. Round your spine, knee to elbows. Inhale, back through warrior three. Remember your options. Exhale, revolve dancer. Bend your right leg. Capture the outside edge of your foot with your left hand. And then rise up. Whew. Find a drishti, a point of focus on the wall to help you balance. We're not here long. Reach forward with your chest, kick into your hand. And big breath in. Exhale, release your foot. Cross it behind your other leg, outside edges of your feet together. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, IT band forward fold. Slow, deep breaths. How do you feel on the other side of the big, scary postures? Knowing that you made it through in a form that worked for you. Will you feel stronger next time you try something new? Inhale, standing splits. Reach your right leg high. Your hands can be on blocks. Big breath in. And exhale, low lunge. Step it back. Lower your right knee. Come into three-legged tabletop. Left leg back. Right arm forward, spinal balance. And big breath in. Exhale, dancer. Tabletop dancer, left foot, right hand. Hold the outside edge of your foot if you can. Kick into your hand, lift your knee higher, open your right shoulder. Remember to breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Come back through spinal balance with control. Right hand to the mat. Swing your left leg to the side. Rest on the inside edge of your foot. Inner thigh stretch. Root into your left hand, right hand high. Big breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. Send your right arm underneath your body. You can put a block into your right shoulder or your head. If this leg position doesn't work, you can be in tabletop. On your next inhale, push into your left hand. Rise up, open twist, and hand to the earth. Rise up to stand on your right shin for gate pose. Swing your right arm up and bend to the left. Keep your right shoulder open. Gaze up past your armpit. Inhale, rise up slowly. Bring your hands to the earth. Send your left leg back in three-legged tabletop. Tuck your toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Big breath in. Exhale, down dog. Press into your hands. Send your heels low. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. And exhale, come through to a seat. You can have another sip of water if you want. And then come into a wide-legged seat. This is a tough one for a lot of people. You might find yourself a little bit like this when your legs are wide. Normally I'd say sit on the edge of a block, but we're going to be doing some dynamic movement. So just allow your posture to be what it is. Point your toes, twist to the left, spider your hands on either side of your left thigh. It's okay to lean back a little bit so long as you have a long, straight spine. Big breath in, hover, and pulse your left heel. If it doesn't come off the floor, that's okay. Just feel that engagement. Don't round forward. Keep your heart lifted. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Whew. Other side, rotate to the right. Tense your hands on either side of your right thigh. Keep your spine long and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center and fold forward. If you're like me, this may mean pushing into the earth behind you and stretching your heart forward a little bit. Other people may walk their hands forward. On your next inhale, rise up. Bend your legs and hold your big toes with your peace fingers. We're going to balance with our wide legs. Maybe your legs are straight. Maybe they're bent like mine. Just straighten them as much as you can and reach through your heels. Reach your heart forward. Relax your shoulders. You can stay right here. Take a big breath in. Or you can round your spine and roll into wide plow. Roll onto your back. Lift your hips. Straighten your legs. And bring your toes to the earth. Wide legs. Imagine you are some type of shellfish. When faced with danger, you curl up into your shell. Activate the fronts of your legs to straighten and lengthen the backs of your legs. One more inhale. We're going to roll back up in balance. Bend your knees, round your spine. Roll up and see if you can catch yourself on your hips. Big breath in. Exhale, release. So strong. Send your legs forward. Anchor them down. We're going to lower down into our grave one last time. Reach your arms forward. Slowly lower down. Plant your feet flat on the earth. Figure 4 pose. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Pick up your left foot. You can reach for the front of your shin or the back of your thigh. Once you have your grip, flex your feet. Open your right knee forward. And then send both knees 2 inches to the left to go deeper into your outer hip. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Cross your legs even further till your knees stack. Hold onto your feet for supine cow face pose. Draw your heels towards your glutes. And one more breath in. Exhale, tee out your arms, keep your legs crossed, and just let them fall to the left as you look to the right. Inhale, come back through center, uncross your legs. Figure 4 on the other side. Plant your right foot, cross your left leg over. And find the grip that works for you. Flex your feet. You can even use your left elbow to open your knee further. And then send both knees 2 inches to the right. One more inhale. Release your grip, cross your legs even further into supine cow face pose. Knees are stacked. Draw your heels towards your hips with the use of your hands. One more inhale. Tee out your arms. Let your knees fall to the right as you gaze to the left. Inhale, unwind. Uncross your legs, center yourself on your mat. Come into happy baby, knees wide, holding the outside edges of your feet. Straighten one leg and then the other. And then release your feet. Full wind removing pose, forehead to knee, big breath in. And exhale into corpses pose. Once again, we came from the earth, and to the earth we shall return. Wrap your shoulder blades underneath you. Open and shut your jaw again. And get heavy in your bones. Find stillness. Let go of all the protective mechanisms in your arsenal and trust that you are safe here. If you're feeling Halloweenish, you can contemplate your inevitable death as a pathway to feeling the preciousness of life. Our last act on earth will be an exhale. So as you rest in Shavasana, just deeply feel your exhales. Begin to deepen and lengthen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle out your ankles and your wrists. Let your head fall to one side and then to the other. Take a long good morning stretch, full breath in, and exhale into fetal pose on your favorite side, using your bicep as a pillow. This week, if you're faced with something scary or that makes you feel anxious, remember the words of Eleanor Roosevelt. Do one thing every day that scares you. With this in mind, you'll feel emboldened to take the one scary step, knowing that once you've done it, you're done for the day. Notice how over time, as we stretch our comfort zone, we will find ourselves braver, and things that previously scared us won't seem so scary anymore. On your next inhale, press into your top hand. Come up to an easy seat on your mat. Bring your prayer hands to third eye center. The light, the love, the teacher, the student, the scared one and the brave one in me recognizes and adores the light, the love, the teacher, the student, the scared one and the brave one in each of you. Namaste. I love holiday yoga classes. I hope you enjoyed this one on Halloween. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time at Be Free Yoga.